Hey, are you ready to hit the town, Snouty? It's November 3rd, 2025 at 3:25 p.m. in Slide Scratch right now. Y'all set to go?
Yep,
Hey, who are you?
I'm Winter.
I'm sorry, of course you're Winter. It totally slipped my mind. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to get things set up for you, so you just hold on a sec. I'm getting Scratch ready for you. Don't turn the power off or remove the memory card. Thanks for waiting. I hope you have a good time in Scratch.
Hello, Internet! Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. You can already tell, but I am going to mention that between days, I didn't actually record yesterday, so I went ahead and played anyway. I got our money rock, I got the money from the money tree, and I spent it all on turnips. We are statistically likely to have a price spike this week, and believe me, I checked. We are having a price spike this week. So by the end of the week, money is never going to have to be something we worry about again. This also happened because yesterday was the fishing tourney. Okay, so I'm recording just because, like, just because I'm not, like, recording a proper video today, but I wanted to buy turnips and get my money tree and money rock and everything. Tortimer is in town. Hello.
Today's the fall fishing tourney, Winter. I don't fish much myself, but I went and got my glasses so I can help folks spot fish. There's one. There's another. Ah, yes. I believe I have something for you. Yes, yes. It's a fishing trophy. If you carry that around, it may bring you some luck. Who knows? It may help you hook or lunker.
Okay. Apparently he gives you a fishing trophy on the day of the fall fishing tournament. I mean, I knew you got this, but I thought it was for winning the tournament, so I'm confused now. Yeah, Tortimer will just give you the fishing trophy, apparently. I didn't know that. I thought you had to win the tourney for it, so whatever. Here's our mail for the day. A lot of it. We have a letter from the museum, obviously. Triceratops skull, okay, that is something we can donate. Dinosaur egg, that is something to sell. There's got to be another one for the museum. Yep, there we go. Torso of the ocean-dwelling plesiosaur. That is another thing to donate, I think. Amber! That is the last, like, single-piece fossil that we need for the museum. Skull of a Apatosaurus. A small head for such a big creature. We have a letter from Buzz.
Winter, you baby!
Yeah, Winter, I got your letter. Great. Did you drop this?
No, I could have sworn I saw you trying to hide it. Whew, I'm done. Finally. From Buzz.
All right. Something from Buzz. We'll get to that. Pudge. Hi, Winter. I'm sleepy again today. Lunch isn't lunch without brownies, you know? Or is that just me? Bye for now. Right soon, Pudge. And the HRA. 9,434 points. All right, let's unwrap all of these. Ruby Icona chair. I was trying to get rid of this, but thanks, Buzz. I'm doomed to keep it forever. Guess we can have another chair in front of this table. Sure, we don't really have room for that. I think I'm finally ready to get rid of the second tape deck. And instead I'll put the fishing trophy up there. Wow. I feel like I earned this. The mama bear I found in the dump yesterday. Absolutely tiny, but the papa bear is significantly bigger, so I guess that makes sense. Put one on the counter. And the conga drum that we got back yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna head right to Nook's store because I have stuff to sell right away. Oh. We're closed. Please come again. Hold on. Oh, damn, I missed the sale because I had to work. Okay, Tom Nook will be open in 30 minutes, so yeah. Whenever there's a one-day sale, the store is going to close an hour before and an hour after, so that sucks. I guess I'll go to the museum first then. A Pato skull. Who I say, an Apato skull! The day the remaining pieces of our prehistoric puzzle are found will be a joyous one indeed. Got some amber. Whoo! Again, I say, whoo! Just look at this, amber, stoutly preserving the pale reminders of our past. And this is quite a large, full-bodied specimen, eh, what? Smooth, exquisite, I'm reeling in awe. Amber is a form of tree resin, which has hardened and been preserved in the Earth's crust for millions of years. Resin is produced as a defense against insects and disease. It seals wounds, allowing trees time to heal. Sometimes unlucky insects get caught in the resin, too. I wonder what's in your amber. A fly? Perhaps a mosquito? Amber, you see, is a preservative of miraculous proficiency. Bits of amber are like miniature time capsules. Oh, mercy! What prattling! I must beg your pardon. I imagine you feel as though you've been captured in time. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Alright, I've got everything donated for the day. At least all the fossils. No guarantees on bugs or paintings, but look at that. We have all of the one-piece fossils now. Here's the amber. Amber actually looks really cool. I like the way the lighting, like, is reflected on it. That is a huge bug in that amber, too. I'm used to thinking of amber as like the old amber artwork from Pokemon. And the old amber is just like a little orange rock with a fly in it. So, that's a huge creature. Here we have the, Apato skull. It's so big, we need to zoom out to see it from there. Tricera skull. Kind of scary looking, honestly. Yeah, we're making pretty good progress on the fossil part of the museum. Fossils are probably the easiest part of the museum to complete. So yeah, we'll hopefully at least get done with this by the end of the series. We'll see, though.
Hey, wait up a second. Where are you going? By gum, I'm making it my business, Snouty. Sneaking around like that with a wicked little grin on your face. You're up to something, I can just tell. When you do anything, you better let me know first, okay, Snouty? Well, I guess you don't, like, have to, but it sure would be funner for me. Anyway, what's up, Snouty?
Let's chat.
Listen here, Winter. I'm not just here to entertain you, you know. I'm so sure, Snouty.
Okay, sorry. My bad. Pee-wee. No, I don't want any. I'm telling you for the last time, you creep. God. Go away, little dude. Oh, wait. It's just you. I thought it was another one of those weirdos handing out tissues, little dude. Hey, why are you even talking to me, little dude? Entertain me. Hey, Winter. Do you always have to run when you go somewhere? Not always. Oh, really? Don't you get frustrated? I mean, you're such a slowpoke. Isn't it annoying? Okay, you're just feeling mean today. That's okay, buddy. We all got those days. It's just one of those days. Any goings on? There isn't anything of particular interest to report. Just another peaceful day here in Scratch. Okay. Nothing interesting going on in the next few days, it seems like. Winter, it seems like you normally come talk to me about this time, right, It's-a-me? Nope. Hey, no, it's not like I mind or anything, It's-a-me. Knock yourself out. Yeah, so what did you need me for, It's-a-me? Talk to me. Winter, do you know how to grow your own fruit trees? Do you? I know that. Oh, really? I'm sure you know all about digging holes, too. Enough said, It's-a-me. Go over here for now. Hey, don't get any ideas, buddy. You are forbidden from entering this part of the acre. Okay. Forbidden. All right. Hey, Pudge. Winter, it seems like you normally come talk to me about this time, right, Pudgy? Hey, no, it's not like I mind or anything, Pudgy. Knock yourself out. What's up, Pudgy? Let's chat. The fall fishing tourney has already started. Winter, have you caught any lunkers? I haven't. Birds of a feather, Pudgy. Even if I see a big fish in the water, I can never catch it. I always try to get up early during the fishing tourney. Oh, I almost forgot. See, the reason you want to wake up early is you see a lot more lunkers early in the morning, Pudgy. I don't know how much I like big fish being called lunkers. Something about it just feels mean to me. I don't know. Fish don't deserve to be called that. Got another Nintendo parasol and the optical shirt in the dump today. What is the optical shirt? Ooh, very transgender. Sure, I'll wear it. Why not? Ooh, Huggy. Shining spots right next to your house today. I found out recently that Huggy is only in the GameCube Animal Crossing games and Animal Forest, so...
Hey, wait up a second. Where are you going? By gum, I'm making it my business, Bear. Sticking around like that with a wicked little grin on your face. You're up to something, I can just tell.
Why is everybody only saying the same things today?
When you do anything, you better let me know first, okay, Bear? Well, I guess you don't, like, have to, but it would be funner for me. So what's going on, Bear? Talk to me. You got a real problem on your hands. You see, I'm gonna take your conga drum, and there's nothing you can do about it, Bear. That's just the way it's gonna be. Still, that's what you get for coming up and talking to me. The only thing you can do now is take either my slate flooring or this backyard fence. So, which one do you want, Bear?
I don't really want either of them, but I guess wallpaper.
Really? Are you sure you want the wallpaper? Doesn't seem like a fair trade for your conga drum. Now I feel a little bad. I'm sorry, Bear.
Yeah, sure you do. God, everybody's being, like, weird today. They're all stealing shit and... Ah, it's alright. Whatever. Vesta!
Hey, what are you doing in a place like this? You come here often, Bafo? As for me, I'm just having a nice stroll to try to stay in shape, you know? Fitness is important. So, tell me, Winter, what did you want, Bafo?
What's going on?
Even though it's getting colder out, they're still holding a fishing tourney on the weekends. You shouldn't be such a shut-in. Get out there and have a good time, Bafo.
Yeah, I've heard. Didn't feel like it. Ooh, that peach tree is fully grown now. That's nice. We have another fruit that isn't native to our town growing here. Stopping in at Able Sisters.
Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer.
Sable?
Oh, Winter, how nice to see you. Did you come to create more of your fascinating designs?
Actually, yes. I want Able Sisters to be the main topic today because we have gone long enough without going in detail about what this place is. So yeah. Able Sisters will always be located in one of your F acres, and they're open from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. That's not a lot of hours that they're closed. They work a lot. That's 5 hours where they aren't open. This only appears in the GameCube games. If you're playing Dabutsu no Mori, why? First things first, Mabel may seem nice and all, but she only exists for customer service. Sorry, that's mean, but she won't do anything outside of what she's designed to do unless we go talk to Sable. Obviously, the first time we talked to Sable, she was awfully cold, but we talked to her every day for a while, and she's a friend now. After she opens up, she occasionally tells you stories about her childhood, and it's really sweet. I've known people like this, and yeah, I'm glad to see them represented by such a cool character because I really actually like Sable. Able Sisters doesn't sell clothes like in future games. Instead, there's 8 pre-made designs on display, 4 for shirts, 4 for umbrellas. The designs can be taken, or if you go up to one.
Sure, I like to call that design the umbrella pattern. Can I help you?
Display mine.
That means I have to get rid of the pattern we have on display now, but you're fine with that, right?
Sure.
Okay, so which design do you want to display?
Let's display the shine sprite.
Wow, that's so nice, and who knows, maybe it'll be the new must-have style next season.
All right, so now that's on display. You can display your designs in this way, and that way by having friends visit your town, they can come here and get your designs from the Able Sisters. It's nice. So yeah. However, the main event, we're gonna speak to Mabel.
What do you need?
I'd like to design a pattern.
Oh, you want to create your own design? Great. It'll cost $350 for materials, of course. That's okay, right? Oh, and you can only keep 8 designs, so you'll have to give up one of the patterns you have now. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Great. You can start right after you choose where you want to keep your new design.
We are going to have it right next to the shine sprite. And we have this whole grid that we can just draw on. Right now it looks like I'm going to make a flag that I probably should not make, so we're not going to be sticking with this, but yeah. You can use the D-pad to change your tool, or the L button to get a much better, like, grid of tools. And then the C-stick will change your, the C-stick changes your color. By pressing the R button, you can also come over here to do this with your, like, control stick. If we press this, we change to a different palette. And there are a lot of these. 16, to be exact. I want to use this palette. Let's say I want to make a simple just design like this with no meaning whatsoever. Trans rights.
Oh, wow, cool. That's a great design. What would you like to call it?
Trans rights.
So that comes to 350 bells. It was worth it, huh? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nothing at the moment. So now, we can go ahead and use this design on our clothes. And there we go. Transgender clothes. It doesn't line up perfectly because it was bothering me that there wasn't enough grid space for all the lines to be even. So I decided to make the pink lines each have like one half of a row below or above where they actually were supposed to end, instead of just having the white line be perfect. And now it's bothering me, and I'm gonna change it. There we go. That's much better. So yeah, for 350 bells, you can design your own clothes or umbrellas, and honestly, that's a pretty, like, cheap price. Another thing you can do, though, is, go to other things. Download tool.
Okay, use a Nintendo GameCube Game Boy Advance cable to connect your Game Boy Advance, okay? Make sure your Game Boy Advance is turned on too. That's important. And be sure to wake it up, you know, from sleep mode. Press the A button when you're ready. Okay, I'm going to put the design tool on your Game Boy Advance. It'll just take a second. I'm transferring the design tools. Don't turn the power off or disconnect your Game Boy Advance.
As you can see, things are happening on the Game Boy Advance. Do not turn the power off. To quit without losing your design data, press select and choose sleep mode. All right. To save your completed design, connect to the Nintendo GameCube and get it the tailor shop. Where would you like to save your design? You'll have to choose from one of your designs, as you would on the GameCube game. I'm going to choose blank. And you can completely edit it on the Game Boy Advance using the exact same stuff you would do on the GameCube.
Oh no.
What will I do this time? Yeah, this is okay. Enter a name for this design. Oh boy, we get to do this with Game Boy Advance controls now. It is really cool. You get to see all this unique sprite art and everything that was made for this, and I think it's really neat trying to replicate all this GameCube stuff on the Game Boy Advance, and like if you never own the cable for this, you might go your whole life without ever even knowing you can do this. This one is just colors with a lot of skulls. And there we go. Now, if we go back to Animal Crossing on the GameCube, we're all done. If you turn Game Boy Advance off, you'll lose the design. And don't turn it off without doing that. All right. We want to upload a design.
Okay, I'm going to load your original design from your Game Boy Advance. It'll only take a second. I'm transferring the design tools. Don't turn the power off or disconnect your Game Boy Advance.
Transmitting data. And as you can see, we can now get these colors skull, 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 skull. And grab it, transfer it over. Being able to design it on the Game Boy Advance and then just transfer it back over is pretty convenient. Especially if you're playing on real hardware and you can just take the Game Boy Advance with you on the go, reconnect it, and then upload it here. Game Boy Advance definitely isn't the best tool for making sprite art, but hey, whatever. As you can see, we have colors now, and we can use it on our clothes, and we're very colorful. I'm still gonna use the trans rights one for this video, though. Yeah. I think it's really cool. It's really neat that this is in the game. This is literally just letting you design your own texture to go on your clothes, and I don't know. I don't think it was necessary for them to do this, but it's cool that they did. We've already gone over e-reader connectivity with Able Sisters in a past video, but that is also an aspect here. There we go. We're displaying trans rights now, and I also want to display the other one that I made on the Game Boy Advance. I think this is the umbrella that I think is the ugliest, so display mine. All right. And that actually does look pretty nice for an umbrella. I like that a lot. Not bad. Anyway, yeah. That's pretty much all for the Able Sisters. I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I've considered, like, asking for viewers to, like, create their own design for me to use from Able Sisters. I think I'm gonna end up not doing that, just because there's no way for me to, like, ask you to submit them that really makes sense and works entirely for this, but hey, if you do submit something, there are chances that I will, like, recreate it and use it myself. We'll see. Why, it's winter. How are you this fine day, darling? Are you eating properly? I'll have you know that I recently gave up on my diet. Yes, I'm not ashamed, though. I mean, honestly, it's my own loss if I ruin my body, right? And besides, I'm cute enough as I am. Right, darling? But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, darling? I like that attitude. I got so tired of my old billiard table, so I just went and tossed it into the dump this morning. But of course, I changed my mind and I went back to pick it up. Guess what? It was already gone. That was lightning fast. I wonder who took it, darling. Oh, I'm so bummed out, darling. I didn't really want to get rid of it. Too bad. Hi, Buzz. I forgot your neighbors.
What the hey? Oh, it's just you, huh? I've got nothing against you. But stop shrieking in my ear like that, Captain. I'm not deaf, you know. Sometimes I wish I were, but I'm not, Captain. So what do you want, Captain?
Entertain me.
Hey, how come you're always wearing those exact same clothes?
I just made these.
You like your outfit that much, or are you just not into fashion at all?
You're a dick, Buzz. I just designed my own clothes and umbrella, and he's bullying me for it. He's anti-trans rights. What the hell, Buzz? Samson.
Hey, how's it going? Everything going smoothly for you, Pipsqueak? Oh, really? Great! That's music to my ears, Pipsqueak, seriously. Tell me, Winter, what's new, Pipsqueak?
What's going on?
Great timing, Winter. I can't clean up my place with this writing chair in my way.
Oh my god, O'Hare needs that.
So will you buy it from me for...
Yes, consider it done.
Awesome, Winter. If you want to know what really happened, some roaches jumped out as I was moving some furniture around. So I decided to get rid of some stuff, Pipsqueak. You ought to be careful to tidy up sometimes, too.
True, okay, well, we got a chair that O'Hare wants, so I'm gonna go bring that to him soon. Oops, I didn't mean to dig that up. Oh, this is the Nintendo parasol that I buried a few days. I think I buried this yesterday, so I had more room for money. Finally found the money, Rock. Nook and Go is finally open, not Nook's Cranny.
Welcome, do come in, have a look around. Feel free to browse, but try not to
Carouse. I am a little bummed that I missed out on the special sale, but that's fine. It was just gonna be clothes, and frankly, I do not need more clothes. I think I'm gonna sell the bear shirt, patch shirt, not the patch shirt, optical shirt, not the Stormy shirt. Yes, the patch shirt. I will sell the Nintendo parasol, because when am I ever gonna use this? I don't think I'm gonna use the backyard fence, because I like my house the way it is right now. Tape deck I said I was gonna sell before. Writing chair we need for O'Hare. Dinosaur egg. Yeah, that's good. That's a lot to sell, right, all at once. If I add it all up, my price comes to 1,995 bells. You will sell it, yes? I'll sell. Thanks much. Tell me, is there anything else you wish to sell? Nope, not right now. I am noticing the totem pole. Well, I didn't mean to talk to you, Nook. I meant to look at the totem pole. That's an eagle pole. Okay. I don't want it, but that's interesting. It's very tall. I don't think that would fit in most people's houses. That's a pine chair. I don't think O'Hare wants a pine chair. All right. I'm gonna buy my flowers and trees, and I'll plant those as I go around on my way to the pier.
Ahoy there, girlie! Do you care for a ride in me boat to the island?
Yep.
Yeah, alright then. Board me dinghy, you wee battery shad. Grinder Island, ho! Well now, that was some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say? Aye, almost lost me victuals. Now you can turn off your Game Boy Advance if you feel like doing so. Me, I don't give a squid.
Okay. We did leave a shovel here for him. I haven't actually played Animal Island since our first time, like, visiting, so he hasn't had a chance to pick it up. Or the Lady Palm, or the track model. No, how are you doing, Winter? Well, I hope. Who, me, amigo? I suppose I'm great. Or so I'm told. Ah, yes, Winter. Did you wish to speak with me, amigo? Let's chat. Say there, Winter. Any chance you'd sell me a writing chair? I truly think it'd turn my room into a picture of elegance, amigo. Sure. Many thanks, Winter. You're so very sweet. I must give you something in return, amigo. I apologize, but this is all I have. A mere 1,320 bells. It's alright. I brought it here specifically for you. Alright. Not bad. Always good to visit once in a while. I actually do want to look at what his house looks like right now, because, we haven't been here since we moved into the island. It's still just Tom Nook. I know I've given him furniture, and he still hasn't put it in. That's alright. Writing chair should be there the next time I visit, at least. Where are you, buddy? Whoa, what the hell? That thing's terrifying. I want it. Tiger swallowtail butterfly. Those wings are beautiful. True. They are beautiful. Wow. Okay. Gotta remember, you can catch summer bugs here, so regardless of season. Hey, thanks for coming by, Winter. Yes? What is it, Winter? What's new? Goodness, Winter! Your stormy shirt. You have already taken this from me before, O'Hare. Sure. Many thanks, Winter. I need to learn to let go. I barely wear this thing, but like I just love it so much. It's just a medium. It fits like an absolute dream, Winter. I could dance the tango until dawn in this outfit. Wonderful, amigo. Sorry, that was an accident. That also was an accident. So, oh my, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Winter, is this your way of winning my favor? That's the worst method of all time, amigo. True, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was trying to talk to you, and that's just the button is the same, and sorry. Ouch! I must say, this is a strange way for you to express your desire to be around me, amigo. It's a rather bad one. I'm afraid I'm spoken for. You are? By who? Okay. Sorry, O'Hare. Get over it. I'll see you soon. Oh, you seem better now. That's good. He did get over it, just like I asked. Decided to round off the day by actually doing a little bit on the Animal Island at least. Come over here, man. I got a shovel for you. Oh, Freya. Hi. Winter, you seem awfully busy most of the time. I can't help but think it's bad for you, darling. Oh god, she started saying darling. You can't keep your nose on the grindstone all the time. You have to enjoy life more, darling, truly. You're already enjoying life, you say? Well, I certainly hope so, darling. Cheers. By the by, did you need something, darling? I'm bored. How are you feeling, Angler? Hey, that wasn't a come on. I just wanted to know if you thought you'd do well in the upcoming fishing tourney. Anyway, you probably know this already, but I've got a good trick for winning the tourney. Want to hear it? Any tips? You're so cute when you talk like that. Alright, I'll tell you a secret, darling. During the fishing tourney, you can win it all if you catch a big enough black bass. Yeah, you can tell just by looking how much those lunkers will weigh. But you already knew that, didn't you, you crazy fish master, Winter? Listen up, though. You can't just show any old fish you catch to Chip. Aim for the big money. Listen to me and you'll go far, darling. So yeah, villagers can sometimes just take catchphrases from other villagers and start saying them. Sometimes it can be, like, really unfitting, but I don't think Freya saying darling is too unfitting, at least. But yeah. Just know that that is a possibility. Alright, I think that's gonna be all for today. Not a super eventful day, but hey, we designed clothes. That was cool. I designed clothes! That was cool! Alright. I'm gonna turn off this, music for now. Tomorrow on Animal Crossing. I don't quite know. It'll depend when I next record. Friday is the big day, but before then, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, as usual. See you guys then.